All right, well, ladies, if you'll just give me the honor of turning your attention up here. This beautiful lady I'm about to introduce has really traveled a long way to get here. And she's what I would call a legendary influencer. Like, she's been around forever. And I don't mean that by age, Suzy. I've been on a marketing cruise with Suzy, but she's been on Oprah. She's been on Good Morning America. She's been on the Today Show. She has now been on the stage of Empower and Elevate. What? Like, we can claim that, right? That should go on your bio, I'm just saying. She's a legendary. Over 55 years. She's been personal growth, entrepreneurship, and publishing. So, Suzy, I don't want to take any more time. I just want everyone to stand up and give you a round of applause and welcome you to the stage here, because you deserve it.
So I'm going to wait until everybody's quiet.
Good luck with that.
Well, I'll stop. Trust me, I'll stop. So if you guys are talking, stop it. The wonderful thing about being 82 is I get to tell people what to do. And sometimes I tell them where to go. So I'm going to ask you to stop talking, and I'm going to wait until you do. And I'm setting my timer for when you stop talking. Stop talking. Thank you. You know, it's interesting. I'm going to digress for a second. But when you talk, it distracts the speaker, but it distracts the audience. And most people don't say anything. But as I said, I'm 82. I can say what I want to say. And if you don't like it, that's okay. And I've probably just pissed off a lot of people, but it's okay. Because other people are very happy that I did that. So I now set my timer. Oh, I'm missing time. Everybody stand up. Everybody sit down. Everybody stand up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Get the blood going. And up. And down. Now stay there. Reach up. Reach to the right. Reach to the left. Reach around to the side and look behind you. Don't hit anybody. Other way. And now just do this way and this way and this way. Oh, and now yay. Oh. Now make some noise. Shake, shake, shake. Shake. You've been sitting all day. Now sit down. That's why I needed the chair. So I'm going to talk to you about publishing, what it can do for you. Before I do that, I want to thank Katrina Sawa for introducing me to, why did your mic, thank you, Colleen. That happens when you're 82. And I want to thank Catherine. Colleen said yes when I wanted to speak here. Catherine set it up, and this truly is an amazing room. And I have been in front of a lot of amazing rooms. And yes, I did have my own talk show on NBC, and I was the fitness reporter for the Today Show. I have a massive career. What I love to do most is publish books and then help my authors get famous. And that's what I do. This woman wrote a book on marijuana before it was legal everywhere, but it was legal in Washington State. And what she did was she created a certification program to teach people how to use marijuana. And she called me one day crying, saying, I just sold 92 people into a certification program and made over $100,000. Wow. Next weekend. I mean, it's coming up. Okay, so this woman, this is a recent letter I got. She took this book to a book signing where Nancy Pelosi was speaking. And I now have a picture of her signing this book with Nancy Pelosi. That's another thing you can do. Get it out in front of people. This woman wrote a book on QuickBooks. She was so excited, she was in the elevator at a QuickBooks conference, telling a gentleman in the elevator, I just wrote a book, and she was over the moon. He said, what do you need now? She said, I need to talk to the program director of QuickBooks. And he said, you're talking to him. So she speaks at the national conferences at QuickBooks, and please stop talking. This book is on self-hypnosis. She speaks at a center for abused women once a week, helping them change their minds so they don't go back to the life they had. She does not make any money when she does it. She does it every Friday afternoon. She wrote this book and got a $25,000 grant. This gentleman, some of you know him, Anthony Camacho, he's a sales coach. He grew his business from $100,000 to $750,000 a year using this book as his marketing tool. So this woman wrote a book on ending child trafficking. Her first talk, a woman jumped out of the audience and said, I want 100. And she's giving them to all the friends that she knows whose children, and all of our children are in danger. This woman wrote a book on space. She's now talking to the Boys and Girls Club of America. They're negotiating a contract with her so she can speak to the Boys and Girls Club of America, 4 million kids. And lastly but not least, this woman wrote a book on staying healthy using mindset and hypnosis. She went to insurance companies, and the first order she got, they said they wanted 100,000 books so that their clients don't get sick and they don't have to pay out the premiums. Not that they won't pay out the premiums. The clients will be healthy, so they won't have to. So what is your expertise? What is the area that you know that if more people knew about you, they would improve their lives and you would make more money? Where do you want to go in your career that will be helped by a little book? Itty bitty books are 30 pages, 15 chapters, 2 pages each, written in numbered sentences and bullet points. You don't have to write a tome. Nobody reads anymore. 98% of the world does not read. And it breaks my heart in the publishing industry that less than 0.5% of the authors coming on the market today make any money. I have made a fortune with my books, with my television shows, with the things that I've done over the years, which I can teach you. And I have a gift for all of you. If I can find it, I buried it here.
I think it's on your chair.
Oh, thank you. It's a little card. I have some on the table. I have more over at on your table. So what you get is a free 4-hour workshop on running a book and marketing that book. There's a QR code. There's a QR code over there. And if you fill it out, you can have a half hour with me plus 4 hypnosis processes to write a bestseller, 4 hypnosis processes to make more money. How many of you want to make more money? How many of you want to make a bigger difference? How many of you want to be known in your industry? So a quick story. I was at a conference in 2023, February 2023, and as I'm walking out of the restaurant there, I was early, I had my name badge on, name badge. A woman, I passed a table, 4 women, and one of the women goes, Suzy Prudden. And I, what? I have your books. Now that was in 2023. The book she was referring to, I wrote in 1992. I have not worn a leotard since 1992. Nor will I. Okay, so fast forward a year later, it's 2024, and I'm speaking at an event, and I tell that story, and I talk about how you want to be known. It's not who you know, it's who knows you. I didn't know anybody at CBS, but they knew me. They called me to do a children's spot on a children's show Saturday mornings in New York City. I had that job for a year and a half. I didn't know anybody at Newsweek, but they knew me. They called me to interview me to interview me on fitness for Newsweek. Someone at NBC saw it. I didn't know anybody at NBC, but because of that article, they knew me. And they called me. And from that, I had a 7-minute spot on a Sunday morning show live for 3.5 years. You don't know who knows you. But if you don't put yourself out, nobody will. So think about it. Where do you need to be? Who do you need to know to get you to where you need to be? You know me. That's what I do. It's not who you know. It's who knows you. So think about it. The last thing, after I spoke at that event, it was a Christmas event, I was all dressed up. I decided to go get a manicure. So I walk into my manicure office and there was a woman getting her nails dried, and she goes, "Oh my God, you are beautiful." And I went, "Thank you. Who are you?" No, what happened? Oh no, she said, "Yeah, who are you?" She said, "I'm Wendy, who are you?" I said, "I'm Suzy Prudden." She goes, "Oh, my mother has all of your books. I've been exercising with you, with my mother, since I'm a kid." So think about it. It's not who you know, it's who knows you. And if you want to be known, start with a book. I've done 7. I'm a New York Times bestselling author. I've had a TV show, a career. It's time for you to have that. Come see me, and thank you.
The legend.
One more thing.
What?
This woman here, Angel, she comes in, she works with me to get my energy up. I think if I get any higher, I'll lift the room with me. Anyway, again, thank you very much.
We'll take it.